I'll tell you something very interesting about human nature. Okay. Now, I have this friend of mine. She is one of the top makeup artists in UAE. Okay. Now, one day as we were talking, she told me, Loy, I have just an incident to share with you. I said, yeah, go ahead. She's saying, I offer these makeup tutorials for, $1,500. Okay. Really good one. Whomsoever I used to recommend, they always had like, wow, it's incredible, amazing. It's worth double, triple the price. Fine. Now her friend, one of her friends who knows her for many years, wanted this tutorial. She wanted to learn. She is also in the same line of work. So she kept asking, and she told it's $1,500. She said, I don't have money, please help me, this, that, and went on. Finally, my friend agreed, I think for $300 or $400, okay? Just imagine what is $1,500. She agreed for $300, $400 because she said she kept asking me and she kept telling me, no money, please help me, this, that, and okay, fine. Completed the classes. What she told me is after a few days on her Facebook, she has put the post, which phone should I buy? The latest Samsung or the latest iPhone? And many people are, she's holding the phone and they're like, no, buy this, no, buy that. And this friend of mine got a shock and she was telling me, Loy, just a few days ago, this female tells me she doesn't have any money. Okay. And now she is talking about the latest iPhone and with all the bells and whistles, the earphones and this and that. And she's like, why do they tell lies? So I told her, it's not that she doesn't have money. She has money, but she didn't tell you lies. She doesn't have money to pay you, but she has money to enjoy life. That's what I told her. My friend understood what I was trying to tell her. See, even me, because I'm a service provider, I have plenty of people who tell me, Loy, I'm going through a financial situation, Loy, times are really bad and all that. And then when you ask them what is the salary they were getting or they want to get, they give you an amount, $5,000, $10,000 a month. And then you begin to wonder, a guy who's earning $5,000 or $10,000 a month, all the money that he earned, he must have spent it. He must have enjoyed his life. He must have made investments. He must have bought toys. He must have gone for holidays. So he had a good time. When he had a good time, he didn't care about the whole world. He just cared about himself. But now when tough times are there, he wants others to help him so that he can once again have good times. So now the question is, when he had good time, he didn't think of you, he didn't do anything for you, he didn't help you. But now when he's going through a bad time, he wants your help. So should you help him? I can assure you this much, even if you do help him and he goes back to having good times, he wouldn't be bothered about you, he wouldn't care about you, he wouldn't bother because he's doing his own stuff. Okay. Now, this example that I gave you, there are so many more. This is nothing but the reality of human character, human beings. Like for example, check any video of Kim Kardashian or any article. Kim Kardashian's see-through dress. Oh my God, Kim Kardashian's exposes herself naked. Kim Kardashian's breaks the internet by exposing her this and that, and you'll get 1 million views, 2 million views. Oh, it'll never end. In fact, I have my WhatsApp groups where You should see these guys. Oh, they are sending messages left, right, and center. Now, I don't mind. Please go ahead, have fun, have the engagement. But then, there are some people who are incredibly smart, very intelligent, articulate. You'll think that they are the next, Pulitzer Prize winner. They should get a Nobel laureate. They are that intelligent. But then these very same people who are so active on social media, they send you a message, Loy, I'm going through financial times, I'm having problems with my job. Then I ask them, you don't have a job, you don't have money, or you're going through all these problems, then what the fuck are you doing online? What is all this chatting? What is all this nonsense? In fact, there was this African guy who was part of my porno group. Okay? My goodness, I've never seen a guy more addicted to porn than him. Every time someone would send a video or a image, he would make sure that he would comment on that. Oh my God, oh, I just want to eat that, I want to lick that, oh, she's a babe, man. Can I have a name, please? I beg you. He was hyperactive. One fine day, and for me, I don't give a fuck. I have so many groups, you send whatever the fuck you want. Every day I clear the whole thing because there's too many messages, man, too many. Don't have time for all that. So one fine day, I used to notice, like sometimes when you just scroll, you see all these people sending, because you have to be careful that they should not violate group policies or send something illegal. So once in a while I have to check. There are fights and arguments and all that shit. So I used to see this guy hyperactive and I was like, fuck, man, I don't know, it's not my thing, when every female's, oh, look at her toe, I want to suck on that toe. Oh, look at her knees, I wish you would rub her this thing. Oh, look at this body part, I wish you would rub it on my face. For me, you really need a psychiatric help, It's okay, fine. As he is not interacting with me, I don't give a fuck. You can chat whatever you want in the group. One fine day, this guy sends me a message. And he's like, Loy, I need your guidance for career, success, and this and that. So I told him, what's going on with your career and all that. He was he has a job, but he's not happy with it. So then I asked him, how many books do you read? He doesn't read any books. Okay, what course are you doing? He's not doing any course. Are you studying? No. Are you going for any training? No. He doesn't do anything. But then I just told him, you don't network, you don't meet anyone, you're just emailing people your CVs. Okay, can you explain to me what you're doing in that group, the number of messages that you send? Oh, Loy, that is during my free time. I told him, it looks like the whole fucking day is your free time. He's saying, yeah, I check my smartphone every 10 to 15 minutes. Whole day, huh? Now, you tell me, listening to this, for a person whose attention every 10-15 minutes is on any particular subject, can he be expert on anything else? Fine, you want to focus on porn and girls and sex and everyone, there is a time and place for that. But when you do anything in excess, it's like, for example, a youngster who wants to only game 24 hours a day, he just wants to play games online, computer games. Or take someone who is busy chatting. How do you expect to get results in your life? Like a very simple thing, I tell people, you ask anybody, anyone, I challenge you, ask anyone. Do you want to earn more money? They'll say yes. Do you want success? Yes. Do you want big position? Yes. Big car? Yes. Big house? Yes. Good life? Yes. But then ask them, how much are you studying, training, learning, networking? Zero. Or if they do something, oh, I send my CV to 1,000 people. See, If you want to attain anything in life, you need to work very hard. Just as when you got your education, your degree, your MBA, you did nothing but focus on that. At least that much of commitment you need to have. See, the reason why people who are into sport or the people who are into creativity and all that, they achieve much more success than normal people, because they know if they have to achieve success, you have to be obsessed. You have to be obsessed about what you're doing. And for that, you need complete focus. I know it sounds like I'm talking to children in this video, but just go to YouTube, check this female's name. Her name is Bella or something. She nods her head, bobs her head and all that. Check any girl, any video where they are dancing sexy, or millions of views. But check something like Harvard Business School or leadership training, hardly 100 views, 200 views, 1000 views. This is the reason why there are very few people at the top and rest everyone's ordinary. I just wanted to share this example with you because the reality today is the number of people who are unemployed, without jobs, suffering, having a bad time, is directly, the reason for that is, this is what their character is. They are lazy, they are unfocused. In fact, even a religious person, reading the Bible, praying with the Quran, or going to the temple does not give you any skills, man. Chanting some magic hymn with a magic statue does what? It's like someone saying, I want to be a scientist, a physicist, or a film actor. That's why I go to church to pray. All the best. All I want to tell you is, take personal accountability of your life. Have a checklist. Make sure that you know what you're doing. Be aware and utilize your time properly. Otherwise, you're not going to succeed. Otherwise, it's just wishful thinking. I want to be rich. I want to be successful. I want to have big house. Sure. Even a cleaner, if you ask him that, he wants to be. But then what are you doing about it? What are the actions? So, even these ants, if you see these ants, cockroaches, and even they don't check social media. They are actually working from morning. Whenever they see any, they're working. They have more common sense than you. Anyway, wanted to share this. Might sound like I'm giving you a lecture, but it's a reality of human life and human beings. And that's why anyone asks me, please help me, lawyer, help me, pay the money, because you didn't put the effort. Simple as that. End of the day, charity is not going to feed me. I am running a business. I work my ass off, so you can't enjoy the fruits of my labor. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Me signing off. Ciao.